Guten Abend, alle miteinander. Welcome back to Tom Plays Civ 6 for Absolute Beginners. We're back with the Germans. Just, oh, brilliant. Okay, so that was the little sound there. A little piece of music indicates a spy mission, which thankfully is again ours. So we've stolen some more money from the Egyptians. Also discovered civil engineering, which gives us an opportunity to see, that for now gives an opportunity to change our policies again. Boost steam power, great. Right, I just want to check envoys. So we've got at least one envoy in every city now. So those policies, if we can get at them again, there's no point having this anymore. So to start with, let's move that policy back to +2 influence points. Now in a more peaceful game, I'd probably have changed this by now to this one, maybe, or even this one. But in this case, I mostly want any city-states we've got for their military capabilities. So I want to keep pounding on the influence if possible. I assume we have a new one, skyscrapers. Plus 15% production tools or wonders. I mean, that would be good because we are making some wonders, but then we've got a lot of industrial zones, so that's still a good thing. Great artist. Right, I don't know if we've got the great artist yet, so let's just leave that in place. Military upgrades, amenities, maintenance. Defensive building. Now the only thing I'm thinking is, I think we've done a lot of the upgrades now. Nation that follows another religion. That's debatable. If we did attack the Egyptians, they may be mostly following ours, at least the capital city is. So might leave that as it is. That's fine. Right, okay, so our spy has apparently had a promotion again. I'm thinking I might send this spy home because they've got the last promotion Wolfric got was to do with counter spying, and if we have this one as well and then move him to home territory, then that should give us an advantage. What we could do with doing is building some more spies. Okay, right. What are our options here? Well, conservation gives us 3 envoys, which would be useful. Nationalism. If we can declare war using a casus belli, we will gain a plus to that. Pretty tempting. From Balai, or we do, that's envoys again, but we do need to build an art museum. Whereas this one, I have a neighbourhood district with breathtaking appeal. I'm not really building neighbourhoods at the moment. Might go straight for conservation, because I don't think we will get a boost to that. Whereas a casus belli is possible. Okay, Manse. Thinking build a monument, because you still don't have a monument. Memphis. Well, again, should probably build the university. So, Cleopatra. Do I have any casus bellis? I've got a formal war because she denounced us. Still gives us a severe warmonger penalty. But then we're pretty much doomed there anyway. I think there's only Philip who doesn't think of us as a warmonger in any case. And again, he's still relatively unlikely to like us. Oh. Guess it was worth still having military upgrades then. Okay, so we need a little more gold to do the final upgrade. Oh, yeah. Let's join together again. We got a scout. Okay, well, I think we've discovered most of this land at least. Tomirus demanding money again? Yeah, sure. Do feel free to attack me. Inspiration for nationalism. Okay, that sounds good. In fact, I have a feeling that's what we get if we declare war. Using a casus belli, so that's a good start. Eureka for combustion. We have discovered steam power. Okay, that should allow us to build an ironclad, or upgrade to an ironclad. Right, we're unlikely to own 3 privateers, so let's go with electricity, because I don't think we're ever going to get a boost to that. Trier, right. Okay, well, honestly, I think we need another field cannon from Trier. Cologne, right, we don't seem to have any options to build any more spies. So, what should Cologne be building? Number of possible districts we can build. Could also build a sewer, which would give us more housing, and a granary, which would give us more food and more housing. Let's do the granary, actually. Laventa has built a Hansa, so follow it up with a workshop. Greater medic. Interesting. Infantry unit needs orders, or just 45 for now. Simon Bolivar can give us 2 envoys. Passive ability, industrial, modern, no, that's fine. That's what we want, I think. Infantry, when you move there, fortify. Right, so let's repatriate the spy to our capital. Assuming I can't yet see it anywhere else that's being spied on. So that's fine. You can head back to the capital, and I want you to counter spy. Field cannon, you can fortify. 145 gold to upgrade. That doesn't sound good. And here we go. An enemy spy succeeded in sabotaging the industrial zone in the city of Aachen. This is why we need the counter spy, you see? I couldn't even see them then. That's a bit annoying. We can't actually fix it either because we need to carry on producing the Ruhr Valley. But yeah, so this is why, basically. This is why that spy is definitely going home, and we don't even know which country sent them, which is even more annoying. Right, okay, Leeds. Still can't produce a spy, that's fine. What at the moment, let me just check, what are our missions? So we've got religious conversion, which we're working on, inspiration for nuclear program, that's fine, Eureka for combustion, encampment, great writer, and nationalism. And entertainment complex. Okay, so how about if Leeds builds me an entertainment complex? Okay, so industrial era units, that is fine. Got an apostle, right, so the apostle has moved next to a wonder and now has 3 additional spreads, so you can see them there. I think you can also probably see them by the number of units, or maybe we can't yet, so they need to now head to Nan Madol in order to hopefully convert them. Okay, there's a bombard. We have enough gold for this upgrade now. Brilliant. So, that's fine. You join together again. So if we're going to declare a war on Cleopatra, Cleopatra of a Casus Belli, we're probably going to do it this turn. Okay, actually to be fair, we may not need them in Nan Madol, but we'll see. Actually, should I be attacking that Inquisitor? Possibly I should. Apostles are usually more powerful than Inquisitors. The thing about the Inquisitor, though, is I believe they can only do a religious spread to people from one of their own cities. Oh yeah, they're attacking us. Which was a bad move. I guess we'll attack them then. That should help us enormously. So when we kill them, we basically knocked Islam down and knocked us up by 250 points, so that's actually improved our position tremendously. I don't know why they attacked us, but the Inquisitor probably wouldn't be able to spread, whereas they can do theological combat. So maybe that's why. Okay. Renaissance walls, I think. Cologne, right, I think I would like you. Well, I am wondering about sewers. And I'm also wondering about all the other things that we can do. Like a trader, maybe. Let's build another trader. Okay. So this could end up being a massive mistake, but we'll find out. We are, after all, supposed to be being warlike. On the plus side, it doesn't appear that anyone else has joined in. Take down the crossbow. Okay, there we go. So that looks positive. So the knights against the catapult. Right, what else do we have? Is anyone else in range? I don't think so. So our primary target is the capital city, because that's what we actually need for a domination victory. So I'm going to start bombarding. See if we can eliminate their city walls. Let's bombard these knights. Yeah, maybe we should have been bombarding the defences instead. So I think those are all the spare troops we have lying around, hoping that Zanzibar is going to join in one way or another, and I suppose we will just see how it goes. If we need to create more troops, we will do so. Currently leaving all of our ranged units on the defensive in the cities. Alright, let's see what Egypt does. I'm still not entirely sure just how powerful or not they are. So here's a potential problem. We've got quite a lot of encampments who are all getting free attacks on us. I'm guessing we've upset Saladin because we're such a warmonger. Yeah, fair enough. Well, we are a warmonger. So you're quite right. Going to take out these catapults. They're quite dangerous when they're allowed to attack. Let's maybe take these knights out as well. And do some pillaging. Unfortunately, it doesn't heal us, it just gives us science. Oh, this is good, they're moved into range. Okay, let's have the actually bombard this city. Oh, I should probably move them away from those barracks, really. Oh, Simon Bolivar. So yeah, actually next move I might move that bombard back a bit. There's no particular reason to leave anyone within range of these guys. Okay, what's this? Unit needs... Oh, is this my knight again? Oh, yeah, you can move there if you want. Might be able to pillage something a bit more helpful. Okay, let's spread again. Oh, there we go. Nan Madol has become Catholic, which has given us an envoy there, which is good. Saladin is currently the suzerain, but not to worry. And we've got a Lost City range attack against these knights. We should take them out. Okay, that's good. I have to see whether we can take this city as well, but it's the capital that matters. If we take nothing else, we have to take the capital, because it counts towards a domination victory. And then we don't need to worry about Egypt again, in theory. Of course, the more cities we take, the more powerful we become. So it might still be worth it. It's getting quite badly injured there. Ouch. Double ouch. Okay, I've lost a knight unit. To be fair, the cavalry don't tend to be that powerful. No thanks. If you're going to attack us, I suppose that's entirely up to you. Okay, right, well, yeah, going to do that again, but we probably don't need... Oh, this is Wulfric. We probably don't need the Apostle to go there. So where should the Apostle go? They've got additional spreads, haven't they? Additional spreads, so what use might that be? I suppose we could try Buenos Aires. Right now, I'm thinking let's not offend Saladin anymore, but at the same time I don't want to be put in a position... We're going to do counter spy. Okay, so when you're doing counter spy, you protect the district that you're assigned to and all districts around it. So I'm kind of thinking maybe the science district would be good, the campus, because it will protect all of these districts. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, brilliant, we've got a promotion for the infantry. I do tortoise because it helps them defend against ranged attacks, which they're going to be suffering a lot of at the moment. And let's take down this cavalry unit if we can. There we go. Take that cavalry down. So this is kind of where we're winning out because... Oh, another promotion. That's good. It's good because a promotion heals as well. Land units. Just fortify until healed. However, you can carry on bombarding. Oh, this is good. Defense is getting extremely low. So yeah, I'm not very keen to try converting Saladin or Philip directly because it's just going to wind them up. Can always do it later when we're ready for war with them. But right now, seems a bit of a bad idea, seeing as we're in the middle of fighting the Egyptians. So if I go for a city-state instead with the 6 spreads, that will start spreading Catholicism on that continent anyway. through our, osmosis thing that we picked an advantage for, but without directly combating him. That's good. To be honest, I suspect Saladin and Philip between us will probably take these city-states back. In terms of religion, I'm not going to worry too much about it on that continent. Remember, we're not trying to win a religious victory, we're just trying to stop them from defeating us with a religious victory. So as long as we basically keep Aachen Catholic, we're fine. Which is why we've got that apostle there, the one with extra bonuses to theological combat. We should be able to heal them with the shrine. So hopefully, I mean, it'd be good to get a few more of these if we can. But hopefully that should give them a very difficult time taking us down. Right, so let's keep bombarding this place. Might attack them again with the infantry. Well, to be honest, I'm wondering if I should bring the infantry down here, really. I want to keep giving us the generals, because the generals are kind of connected, so we don't really do anything on their own. Unless you choose to retire them. Again, the general. We should be able to take this person down. The only thing that worries me is if we end up being killed by a ranged attack. Actually, the crossbow is probably more of a concern. I'm just thinking we might be able to pillage this banana place, which might give us... oh, it gives us gold. Fair enough. Oh no, sorry. That gives us gold. This was me not paying attention to what I was doing. Never mind, I can use the gold. Just very worried about this infantry unit. Okay, Tomiris is not a fan. It's a shame, really. I think the Spartan Queen, whose name I'm sorry to say I've forgotten, actually likes you if to go around attacking people. This would have been helpful to have her around. Then again, she would have been a big competition for the domination victory. So maybe it's better if she isn't. I kind of assumed Tomiris would have been competition for domination as well. Okay, how about if we go to Hattin just to improve our, I don't know, our trade penetration on the continent and possibly our relationship with Saladin slightly. Okay. So we don't have any more bombards. Right, what do we want to build in Trier? Well, to be honest, I'm half wondering if we want to build another bombard. What have we got here? Yeah, might be worth it actually. Might still be in time for this particular war. Cologne. What are you building? Build me a theatre square. Help us with the artist thing. So we can pillage again for more gold, or we can just attack these people. Really do with a bombard. And you get... oh, brilliant, you got a promotion. That's what we want. So let's do the tortoise again. But the promotion heals. I think I already said that, but that's why I'm so pleased when they're getting promotions. Yeah, you head in. Another promotion, which should allow you to heal again. And this bombard here. Yeah, okay. Let's do one more bombardment, which should take out the city walls. So there'll be one less thing we have to worry about. Can can attack after moving. Nice. Okay, I might take that one. Don't need it right now, but the promotion should heal them, and then we can carry on bombarding the capital city. So what we really want to do is move the infantry down. I'm not sure. I better keep an eye on this. I'm assuming we don't actually need to take the encampment. If we take the capital city, we should gain the full thing. Trade it in Laventa. Okay, how about we do Nanmadol this time? Oh, we're already doing Nanmadol, and actually, I'd rather send someone with Catholicism to Nanmadol, given the option. Buenos Aires, maybe? Just because it's a nice long route. Links us to some of the other cities. Right. Choose research. What are our options? Coal mine and an ironclad. Well, flights build industrially relate to wonder. Well, we're doing both of those, so I might go with steel, but we really should try to build an ironclad and open a coal mine. Memphis, right, do a research lab, seeing as you have the capability. Laventa, factory please. If you pillage, you get gold. I'm inclined to say fortify until healed. Battering ram is part of them anyway. Yeah, what do we have? Pillage, we can gain faith by pillaging. Well, that's great. We could also attack, but that's a stalemate. So let's actually pillage. Let's get some faith. Maybe we can build another apostle. Really need a bombard down there. Okay, brilliant. So we have infantry, which is good. More to the point, we now have a proper defensive unit for Munster, which is even better. Let me just see if we can yet. Oh, brilliant. I don't think our promises to Egypt are going to cut much ice at the moment though, given that we've attacked them. Can I build an apostle? I can. Excellent. It's really tempting to build things like city walls with the faith we've got, but I'm just conscious that we're sharing the world with a couple of people who are going to be wanting to win a faith victory. So I kind of feel we could use all the apostles we can get. Keep an eye on this. Yep, being attacked. In fact, that's very dangerous. We might need to pull out of there. I'm hoping having taken it, it at least won't attack us anymore. I don't think we need to pillage it or anything. So, choose production, months. Forgot. Power plant would be nice. We built an entertainment complex, which I think should have given us an envoy somewhere. So let's get a power plant. Now we've got that option. The bombard. Yep, let's keep bombarding. Keep up the pressure. I'd like this bombard to fortify until healed. Okay, now these infantry. I think I'm going to pull them out of range first, and then I'm going to promote them. battle cry first, and then I might send them down to take Karar Kedit. Because I think that'll take this one out of action. Fairly sure this is out of action anyway, I don't think we need to pillage it or anything. So we'll find out. Right. Infantry here. Alright, well we can pillage the road. It should give us a bit more money. See what promotion this apostle has got. We have Indulgence Vendor, 100 gold if they convert a city to our religion for the first time. And another 2 that aren't very useful, so we'll go with this one. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to pull off. I mean, we could try to bring them over here and see if they can be the ones to convert Buenos Aires, but it's going to be a bit tricky to arrange. Oh, brilliant. They've brought their crossbow in range of our city. This is where having the city walls really pays off, and having the field cannon in every city. Because while we're attacking them, successful or not, it's very difficult for them to attack us. Because our cities are pretty tough. Okay, brilliant. I don't think we can actually... Yeah, these borders are solid, so we can't actually see what's inside them. Not to worry though. Ah, have we just lost Zanzibar? I think we might have lost our suzerainty over Zanzibar. Which isn't terrible, because I don't think they'll actually attack us. As long as we haven't lost it over Valletta, that's what matters. No, that's fine. Have a spread. This apostle here, let's take them to Buenos Aires, you never know, and maybe they will be the first to convert them by accident. If not, it's fine. Okay, Cologne. Well, how about for now, maybe you do Frankfurt? No, hang on. What, Memphis, because I think that will send a trade post through Frankfurt. Oh, Augsburg. That'll go through Memphis as well. So that'll give us more roads. It's possibly not the best trade route for what we'll gain from it, but I think it's pretty good for the general, you know, for the roads we'll get and the trading posts. Hamburg. What can Hamburg make for us? Right, they've got the option of a research lab, so let's do that. I think we've got 2 research labs being built now, one in Memphis. I have a feeling 2 of them might provide us with some kind of plus. Right, let's fortify you until healed. And try and send you down to take Karar Kedit. You keep bombarding them. Hopefully there won't be too much resistance when we go to take it with the infantry. Yeah, I see. We'll try and take them back if we can, because it'd be useful to have them attacking Egypt from the other side. But not to worry, as long as we keep Valletta, that's what matters really. Actually, also we've got 2 envoys available, so let's... We may only just have got those. If we didn't only just get them, I'm going to feel a little silly. But, anyway. Okay, we gained a great person, a great engineer. Excellent. In fact, let's just look at that for the next time this comes up. So we're in line to get a great scientist, possibly a great writer, and a great artist. Might be worth changing to the great writer, because we're quite a way ahead on the great artist, whereas the great writer's a bit So yeah, next time we get a chance to change. Right. Alright, I see, we can't actually get in. Okay, going to try to convert you again. So, what do you actually do? You finish production towards a wonder construction. Okay. So which wonder are we least far on? Because we're definitely doing that one, but we're also doing Venetian Arsenal, I think. I think we've got further to go with that one, so let's go and do that one rather than this. I'm feeling Ulm is probably doing less per turn as well, so it'll take longer. As I'd imagine Aachen can probably build the Ruhr Valley quite handily themselves. Unit needs orders. Okay, infantry, let's pillage again. Stalemate. Okay, I'm just gonna fortify until healed. I really need a bombard down there. If at all possible. Keep bombarding the capital. Come in range again. Very pleased that we keep doing this. It's good target practice. Great for our units. I really need a builder there. I need to build a coal. Oh, mind you, we don't have it, do we? Is that actually owned by Shedek, that coal mine? No, I don't think it is. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh right, brilliant. The infantry are here. Apparently their protection is a bunch of knights. So not who I would have chosen to protect the city. Okay, so Tomiris, right, she is offering me something for Mercury. I can spare Mercury. It's actually not a terrible deal, considering. Especially because I'm currently losing gold every turn. Oh! There's an island here. Might be another place to settle. Buenos Aires. Okay. Yeah, missionaries can't attack, but apostles tend to be way more powerful anyway, so it might be worth us destroying that apostle, because that will have quite serious effects. Okay, brilliant. I need you to head down to there. If you actually maybe head to there. Yeah, I haven't got a very good view if you go there though, have you? So maybe here? That should be in range. So, Trier. Oh, you can build a research lab as well. Build a power plant first. Let's do fortify until healed. Ditto for you. Let's just wait for the bombard, basically. Okay, you bombard again. can get some favour if we pillage, but I don't really want to pillage. Oh, completely failed to notice them. That's a bit unfortunate. Right, okay, but they are in range of this bombard here. So we can at least damage them a bit, make it less likely that they can take out our infantry in one go, but we should really heal the infantry up a bit. Bit of a concern. Still, pikemen should be best against cavalry, and they are quite badly injured now, so hopefully we'll survive. Oh yes, Philip is paranoid, isn't he? I'd forgotten about that. Never going to be popular. We have a new great person, an admiral. Wonderful. I don't actually think I have any use for an admiral, but we did need to build an ironclad, to be fair. So Magdeburg has just finished something or other, and unfortunately still needs to build a seaport, and apparently can't build an ironclad. Oh, we need more coal. Right, okay, well let's build a seaport so we can at least prepare to build an ironclad in Magdeburg. Munster has finished building ancient walls, which is fine, in which case build medieval walls. Although we do need to build an encampment. Let's see. It's going to be a stalemate again, isn't it? Yeah, keep fortifying, I think. So if the Admiral heads over to Magdeburg to join up with the Ironclad when they eventually make one. What else? Bombard. Oh, looks like the pikemen have done a runner. Interesting. Okay, I think we can actually take this city now. Even though we're heavily injured. Yes, please, I would love to keep the city. We need to do some repairs on it, but yeah, I think this is capital captured. So that should mean that we're one step closer to a domination victory. The only problem we're going to have is that we don't have easy access, I think, to Tomiris's capital, which is all the way over here. So we might even need a beachhead for Tomiris unless we take these cities. I suppose we could actually, these are probably easier to take. Or of course we can just carry on taking Egypt cities, which is the other option. Which we might want to consider. Cool. Right, so if I move into this encampment here, I can then start bombarding this city. Maybe you move into that encampment and we can take them next. Brilliant. So yeah, I don't know at what point Egypt is going to try and make peace. I think last time they tried to make peace more or less as soon as we had taken one of their cities. So seeing as we've taken the capital city, you'd think they'd be quite keen. At the same time, I'm not even sure I want to make peace because I kind of feel like we can probably keep taking their cities. We could maybe just take all of them. Now let's just see, can we... I don't want to risk losing Valletta, so I'm just going to do one in each, but maybe we can stop Zanzibar being against us? Yeah, Zanzibar's made peace, which is good. So they're not at war with anyone, so we're not the suzerain, but no one else is a suzerain, so they're at peace with us again. However, if we do manage to get some more envoys, at 150 influence, we should be able to get them to launch an attack on the Egyptians again, which is brilliant. So yeah, I might leave it there for this time, because we've gone quite a bit over anyway, even though we're still in the middle of a war. I don't know how long this war of Egypt is going to last. But yeah, I mean, technically, the more Egyptian cities we can take, not only the more powerful will we be, but if we can make our way along here a bit, we could possibly have more access to Tomiris. We'll see, because there's no particular reason why we should attack Tomiris before we attack Saladin, say. So, yeah, I'll just see how it goes, but yeah, need to decide whether to stop the fight if Egypt tried to make peace or just carry on going. We shall see, but we'll leave that for next time. So, yeah, see you then.